Have you ever considered what it means to offend God? It seems really weird to even contemplate that. But God actually is offended by things, specifically when anyone refuses to recognize his reign as sovereign. We talked about God as Lord of hosts, recognizing his ultimate sovereignty, not just on earth, but in all of the universe, over things physical and spiritual. And anything that recognizes that is is better off than anything that chooses not to, that stands in opposition to God and his reign. Regardless, though, as we continue reading through Joel together, Joel chapter 3 starts with some really disheartening news. It says in verse 2, God speaking, "I will gather all the nations, and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will enter into judgment with them there." Jehoshaphat is actually a play on words. The first of it, Yeho, Jeho, means Yahweh or the Lord. Saphat means to judge. Yahweh is judge, is what this is saying. God will bring them to a place where a very firm decision is made. It tells us in Revelation 20, verses 11 through 15, that God will judge the living and the dead. So what is God judging? He is judging things that are an offense to him and his reign as sovereign. God is saying, there are things I have made quite clear. I have my possession, my people, my special place in this world. And anything that is an affront to that will be judged accordingly. It doesn't matter if we're ignorant of it. It doesn't matter if we're steadfastly opposed to it intentionally. God will judge. I just hope that as you consider who God is, and that judgment will be coming, that you seek to know God, to understand his heart, to want to be in relationship with God, because pursuing him will help as we get to that final judgment day. Seek to know the heart of God and love him as God, sovereign God in your life. Something to think about today.